chicken travels in time and space. Let's all join him on his tour. Where will he be this week to explore? Chicken tours. It's chicken tours. Chicken tours. Chicken tours. Chicken tours, yeah.
Hello, welcome to a brand new and exciting episode of Chicken Tours. And it's with me, Chicken. And this week I've brought my team to Allendale Town in the North Pennines. And we're at the Museum of Science Fiction here in the town centre. And they've got a TARDIS and lots of things to see and do inside. So without further ado, let's get our little claws round there and see what little goodies are in there for us to have a nosy at. Well, this looks like the entrance. We've got Robbie the robot there, and we've got a Dalek, probably from the Doctor Who franchise. And it looks very exciting. Quite looking forward to going into the Museum of Classic Sci-Fi. Here's a little poster. Museum of Classic Sci-Fi. This Dalek was actually from a classic episode of Doctor Who that didn't get aired during lockdown. It was called Doctor Who and the Covidians, and he would point his little injector there and shout, "Vaccinate, vaccinate." Now it truly has been a labour of love for this Museum of Classic Science Fiction, and it was actually the brainchild of a gentleman who lives in this house here when he decided to convert his cellar into well, the Museum of Classic Science Fiction. And there he would display the various bits and bobs of memorabilia he had collected over the years. And of course, this grew. Quite an incredible feat, really. And the gentleman still lives in the house there, and obviously pops down and has a load and wander round when he fancies it. Well, we're inside, and this is a wonderful exhibit. It's an actual triffid. It used to live for 30 years in the garden of the woman who made it, but it's been lovingly restored, and this would have been actually used in the early 70s programme. One thing that I like about it is it looks a bit like a chicken. Well, the museum has many exhibits, and not just from Doctor Who. Here's a Morlock from the film The Time Machine. This is an interesting bit, actually. It's full of aliens from the film Aliens, and there's a seat there as well from a spaceship, probably from Event Horizon, and there's the actual hat from the Alien film that Harry Dean Stanton wore, the Nostromo cap, the name of the spaceship. Whoa. I do remember Sigourney fighting these fellas. Scary. It's K9. Hello, K9. Good boy. One of my favourite doctors was John Pertwee. He was quite a dapper gentleman. And this is one of his frilly shirts that he would wear. Ooh, he's quite the creature, isn't he? Wouldn't like to meet him down a dark alley. Although I probably have in the past. I was quite reckless when I was younger. It's Davros, and the remains of one of the masks that was actually used in the series. Oh, scary. It's the Garm. Ooh, and I believe this one was from a 1983 Doctor Who, which probably would have been, who could it have been in 1983? Probably Peter Davidson, actually. It probably is Peter Davidson. He's actually a bit stuck for work since then. Ooh, quite frightening, really. So many exhibits to see. So much to take in the Classic Museum of Sci-Fi, and one of my favourites has been this strange one here. It looks vaguely familiar. Maybe it's something from, I don't know, Blake 7 or Sapphire and Steel, or I'm not too sure. Hang on a minute. You're not an exhibit. It's Impley.
Are you chicken?
Hey, oh, you had me going there. You got a little stormtrooper over your shoulder too. So, what are you doing here?
I just come for the day to have a look round Allendale Town and thought I'd pop into this interesting museum on my way round.
Big fan of the Doctor, are you?
Big fan of the Doctor, yeah.
What about the new series? Are you enjoying that?
Oh, rubbish, I can't watch that.
I'm a classic girl. Yes, definitely. I prefer the classic sci-fi. I can't be doing with all this nonsense. You know, it's like the BBC narrative on steroids. It's like the WEF have written it, or Tony Blair Institute. I can't be doing with it.
It's rubbish, innit?
It is, but this is fantastic. Do you fancy coming round again and having a look with me?
Yeah, I'd love to, actually. You actually remind me of the Triffid.
So, from us at the Doctor Who exhibition, we're going to go around and have a look. I'm sure I saw Sophie Aldred's coat in the next room, and maybe her baseball bat. We'll go and have a look at that.
Let's have a look, man.
Yeah. So, thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon. So, from here at Allendale Town at the Classic Museum of Sci-Fi, goodbye from me, Chicken, and my friend Impley.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.